What is up, everybody? Collector Joey here, and today I do have an awesome package from my friend Juan, aka Broke on Toys. This thing is going to be something special. He did make this himself, and I believe he is going to be selling this stuff. So make sure you hit Juan up on Instagram. Here's his Instagram right here. If you want to hit him up for any of these things, you can. Now, one of the things in here is something we are used to. It's not a CCFL lightsaber, but I believe it is something like it. So we will take a look at that. And there's also a surprise in here for everybody that is getting the Batman hot toy. You are going to like this one a lot. So like I said, make sure if you want any of this stuff, hit up Juan Broke on Toys on Instagram. Make sure you do that, and let's get into this. All right, so this is, I guess, a prototype from Juan. Maybe it could be. He usually does this a lot with not USB, with LED lightsabers and things like that, and he's really good with those LEDs. So he wanted me to see how this goes, so we are going to do that right now. So this is what it looks like whenever I got it from him. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. So this is the first thing that I was talking to you guys about. This is the lightsaber. I don't want to mess it up. There we go. So he put it in a bag just to be a little bit more safe. Now, like I said, I don't think these are CCFLs, so you didn't have to be too protective of it. So there it is. So here's what I got. So I'll put this to the side. This is something I wanted to show you guys a little bit later, but this right here is the lightsaber. Let me take it out of the bag. Here it is right here. Like I said, I don't believe it's a CCFL, but it is pretty close. If you don't want to pay the premium price for a CCFL, you can get one of these. It is a 3D printed and painted hilt. You could see right there. I don't know, maybe if you send your hilt off to him, he could do it that way, but this looks pretty good for, you know, a painted one that I could not do that. But here it is right here. Let's take a look at this. So I can see the LED in there. I do have a CCFL, so you can tell the difference between the two. This is a little bit of a bendy, like a bendy saber, you could say. But if I didn't want to pay those extreme prices for the CCFLs, I totally go with something like this. Now let's get this thing plugged up and see how it lights up. So here is the wire right here. It does feed into a 5-volt brick. So hopefully that is enough power to get this thing lit up. I wish the string was a little bit longer. So Juan, I'm pretty sure you know how to do that. So this is just the prototype we're going to test out right now. Here we go. This is very tiny. There we go. Ooh, okay. So here we go. So this does light up pretty good. I absolutely love that. Okay, I could see the LED. You can see the LED light in there though, but if you turn it around, you can't see it as much. But you're gonna want it to show because it's like right between the light of a CCFL and a Hot Toys lightsaber. So this is really good if you just want to, you know, have something quick and cheaper than the CCFLs. Like I said a little bit earlier, I like this. It is a nice alternative if you want something like that. All right, now I want to get into this one because this could look really, really cool. Now, what this is right here, this is a flare, and it's not just any flare. This is a flare for the Batman. So the Batman hot toy, I have it already, so we are going to test it out. So here it is right here. This looks awesome. You could just have him holding it, and let's see what it looks like turned on. Same process with the lightsaber. You just plug in this little piece and it should work as so. So here I am plugging it again, just like the lightsaber, and there we go. So here it is right here. Here's the flare. This looks so awesome, and it doesn't just light up like it just doesn't stay on. It actually like moves like a flare, and it does have kind of this stuff on it that looks like it's burning, like smoke. I think that's awesome, guys. So if you do own one of these, or if you do own the Batman, you could get this from Juan. I'm pretty sure this is easy for him to make, and this one has a little bit longer of a string, so that's really cool. This is one that I've been very interested in. So what I'm gonna do now is get the Batman out, and we're gonna look at him with this flare on and see what it looks like in a little bit darker setting. Now, I wanted to just show off the lightsaber real quick, made by Juan. This is a great lightsaber if you don't want to fully jump into those CCFLs yet. So these really don't heat up, and they are really bright. I think that's awesome. You can see it bouncing off of Anakin. Only drawback is that some of the LEDs do show through the lightsaber. Other than that, I recommend these to someone that's just getting into the custom lightsaber game. All right, now to my favorite part, the flare for the Batman. This is an awesome piece because it's something so iconic to the movie. What I really do love about this, and I think it's a big highlight to this piece, is that it does flicker very well. I think that looks so good. It gives it a really realistic touch. Also, I really do like that the tip looks like actual smoke coming off of the flare. And the last thing I really like about this is how bright it is. In the dark, you can really see how bright this thing can be. I know with the lights on, it doesn't look too bright, but in the dark, it looks amazing. Overall, I really do love these LED mods, but for me, I think I'll be using the flare a lot more than the LED lightsaber just because I have a lot of CCFLs already. But if you do want to purchase any of these things, you can hit up Juan on Instagram at BrokeOnToys. I'll put a link down there in the description. But anyways, guys, tell me what you think about these mods in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.